Hi, I'm Barry John, and oh god, is it bright outside today.
Darcy actually got up before sundown for the first time in a week.
Something like that. Darcy just punched you in the kidneys, causing you to drop your gun. Why did you walk away?
I like to think that he was shooting people and she just slapped the gun and I was like, no! No! And it's like, oh, okay. Jeez.
Like Dora the Explorer?
I'll just go home, I guess.
FBI! What the hell's going on in City Hall?
You know, you've been complaining about,
on Gurdansky's show, guys
that
are
guy
going
back
crazy
there.
across town.
He knows what he's talking
Maybe I
about.
can sell the footage to UCNN.
And some guy's saying he's going to upload his videos to YouTube a dozen years before there's YouTube. But welcome to Psycho Park, everybody.
Yep. Crazy people with fully automatic weapons just gunning people down in the streets, and the civilians are still walking around like it's a bright, shiny day.
But it is a bright, shiny day. I mean, you can actually see sunlight.
Which is sort of weird when you look at the sky and realize that the sun isn't actually there.
Yeah. Oh, and this level I discovered something new. I discovered something that completely blew my mind and made me realize I'd messed up every map before this one. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, precision platforming people. That I didn't discover.
Precision platforming in 3D games. Yes.
There we go. Now you see this wall in front of me? You can climb it. And I didn't discover it until I started playing this LP and I accidentally ran into that wall there.
Oh jeez, must you feel silly now?
I'm glad it wasn't a recording run because I just stopped, put down the keyboard, and stared at my computer screen for like 5 minutes going, holy shit, you can do that? But the reward for my discovery? A long zip line.
Here we go.
I ran out of breath.
The zipline was too long. It has claimed too many lives.
What do you think about that?
It's no joking matter. My uncle died that way. He tried to go wee all the way along the zipline, but it was too long. He ran out of oxygen, and he lost his grip, and he fell to his death.
Dun dun dun. But, this this car space, like, they sell cars and they're on fire. And I just barely missed adding another clip to my death montage video there.
So wait, does the fire come free of charge, or do you have to pay extra? And is it only on the display cars, or is it also on the cars that are kept inside or in the parking lot? I'm just checking.
Well, it depends on the fire color you want. Like, orange fire costs extra, green fire costs something else, you know, all that sort of fun stuff. Why the cars? To replace the ones that are burned out husks just lying in the middle of the street.
Actually, come to think of it, being a car salesman in 3D action games would be pretty rad, just judging by how many are consistently blown up.
Can you imagine the insurance rates?
No one could probably afford insurance, actually.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper to buy a new car.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah. According to the GPS, there's a guy behind the wall back there, and there's no way for him to get at me, and no way for me to get at him.
He's peeking out through that window between the boards, just looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And I thought there was a power-up back there, but I realized, you know, oh, no, it's actually around a different corner.
If only all the corners didn't look almost exactly the same.
Yeah, if only there was some variety to the textures being put on the walls.
Hi, officer. Thought I might be safer up here, but then I saw those wildcat scum over there.
Someone else wise enough to actually get off the streets.
Yeah. And hit the V button again there for the version. My mistake.
You busted, punk. You booked, creep.
Yeah, I just checking out the rooftops over there because you won't be able to get up there as near as I can tell. And there's some stuff that can only be accessed by being on some of those rooftops, which annoys me to no end.
I can imagine. Still, this mission just teaches us one thing. It's that the one day that the weather is great, it's finally stopped raining, the sun is out, it's bright and wonderful, you decide to go to the park and it's full of crazy people with machine guns.
Yep.
Every single time.
Oh yeah, there's a power-up back here that I forgot to grab.
Also
yeah,
a zip line that isn't really attached to anything?
Yeah, that particular zip line is kinda glitched, and I'll be showing that off at the end of the video.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, just, showing a little... It's hard to tell because it's black on black, but the zip line's just hanging there in midair. And barely made it. And it's hooked up to a winch?
Gotta keep that thing taut, you know?
Just a health pickup down there, but here's another one of those climbable surfaces. And just lining up my... realizing I can't jump over there because I gotta go up this way again. I mean, once you see this particular surface texture, and I just kept kicking myself over it.
Hidden in plain sight.
Yep. Just looking out over the draw distance here, and you can see the color fade in and out depending on which way Darcy was facing. I'm just picking my way to come down safely, because backtracking is for chumps. Backflipping, on the other hand, is not. Oh hey, there's a Y2K sale.
Nice.
And I think this is the UCPD headquarters here.
I was about to say, this is a fairly imposing building.
Yeah. I mean, it's got eagles and American flags and everything.
Bald-headed
And I
eagles
like
made out of pure gold.
I like to think that these are the kennels for the dogs back here.
Well, judging by the average competence of the UCPD, the fact that said kennels have no gates, yeah. Probably it.
Mm-hmm.
They just get 20 new dogs every month, and day 2 of the month they're all gone. And the police, well, oh well, place an order for some more dogs.
I can honestly see that.
The question is, what happens with all the dogs?
Well, sausages for the Irishman?
I doubt it. The Irish have a really good connection with dogs.
Fair enough. There's actually nothing up here, but because this is a pretty unique building, I just wanted to, climb up it a little bit.
Peek in the window, see what the chief's up to.
Please, Chief wouldn't be that low in the building.
He's in the ivory tower sticking out of the top. The one with all the blinds down.
But falling to pick up a health point.
You're fucked, Creed.
And even in the midst of all this chaos and murder, there are still no police officers in the streets.
There's Darcy.
I mean, she sort of counts like 100 policemen, I guess, but still.
Yeah, true enough. I mean, guys are walking past dead bodies.
Just another day in UC. Hey, did you skip in line?
That true what I hear? That
Yeah.
there's some kind of cult responsible for all this madness?
Hey, somebody's paying attention. Not only did I skip in line, oh yeah, this is the other end of that zip line that's slightly glitched out. And I'll be riding it later. Take note of this position.
Note taken.
You're fucked, Creed.
Is that the scritching of pen on paper I hear?
No, we're digital in this office.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can also jump up here, but there's nothing you can do.
I was about to
'cause-
say that. What's the point?
No clue. I think there's just somebody dropped the ball on geometry when that zip line in that building were concerned.
Someone sneezed and accidentally clicked one more time than intended.
Busted, punk.
And Darcy's breasts were made huge.
No, that would be a Japanese game. And it would be completely on purpose.
No comment. But hey, wait, there is a police officer.
Just jogging around. Oh jeez, oh jeez.
Hey, and there's another
I
one.
might actually have to do my job, oh jeez.
Well, all these burning wrecks on the street will explain why there's no cars. Oh yeah, there's a power-up here that only spawns after you kill some dudes. But that's in the other video. I hope.
Man, look at that civilian trying to assist you by walking into the line of fire.
Or, that cop ignoring his job.
He has speed walking to be doing. He's doing his damnedest to look busy.
Yeah, true. But yet, the box crate maze.
Let us see if you can
Yeah.
handle my maze, Darcy. Screw you, Lex.
No comment. But, you remember how I was checking out those buildings much earlier? Well, those buildings are behind me. Oh, just waiting for a guy to show up again. Wherever he is. Because I can see him on the GPS. There he is. Those buildings to Darcy's right in the background there. You can't get up there, but there's a zip line going to the buildings on Darcy's left. And you can see the end of that zip line there, and a ladder going up even further. But you can't get up there.
If only we had unlocked the jetpack.
Shh. This isn't Saints Row.
There should be a jetpack anyway.
So here I am, checking to see, hey, can I climb up these crates? Can I make this jump here? No.
No climbables here.
Nope. And I can't make the long jump onto that on that stack of 3 crates over there either. And me venting my frustrations a little bit. And nothing down this dead-end alley.
You busted, punk.
This whole area is really a bit of a bust, isn't it?
Yep. Well, to be fair, this is where the last section of the actual level takes place, so they spawn a lot of enemies.
I suppose.
But I suppose it's time that I showed off that particular little zip line now.
Let's do it.
Once Darcy climbs this building again.
It was a great trip the first time. It'll be even better the
And
second.
the second time. We're on our 3rd trip now.
Don't remind me. I'm trying to repress my memories of it. All these dead civilians.
And dead wildcats, but who cares about that?
Yeah, they're not human anymore. They're criminals.
Criminal scum.
They're not even the scum, they're the cheese.
Just having a look at the climbable texture behind me there. What?
Almost.
Oops.
Sort of hard to aim when you can't really make it out from the background.
Yeah.
Come on, this time you can do it.
Oh, for Darcy! Maybe it's the ghost zip line.
The ghost of ziplines past.
Okay, that was just a complete derp on my part.
Come on, you can do it.
There we go.
Alright, let's see.
You carry yourself all the way... Oh! Police chopper. And Darcy auto-drops before she makes it to the end.
Welp. Screw that zipline, basically.